Ay, caramba. Another morning, another day I gotta get up and go to. Well, it's mainly another day I gotta go get a bag. But other than that, how's everybody been doing today? I hope everybody has been loving their weekend, such as Friday and Saturday. I do not consider Sunday a weekend. I only consider Sunday the first day of the week, which considers me to always hate Mondays because it's the second day of the week. It's not the third, it's not the fourth, it's not the fifth. No, it's the second. And it darn sure isn't the first. So, so what I wanted to bring up was the glow for the slinger for the new armor set. Now, I don't know what it's been, told for many others or whatever the case may be, but I have seen plenty of people do videos to where the arm is glowing, and I'm trying to figure out, like, how does that even work? I've been trying to figure this out for a minute because there was somebody up inside lobby here inside the Grand Hub who was just running around with it, and it was just showing. Now I'm not sure if that was glitched or whatever the case may be, but there was a. I'm sorry, I have to look at their character real quickly. It's nice. It's very nice. It's very nice looking. But um, so I seen him running around with it on, and I was trying to figure out, like, how did he do that? Like, how did he get that to do that? And I was trying to figure it out for the longest. There's moments within the lobby I've seen this, like, once, maybe twice, maybe three times if I count it correctly. But throughout it all, I'm just like, how did he do that? So apparently, I realized how the glow works. So if you have slinger ammo onto it, it'll show the glow. But for you to run around and lobby with it is kind of the thing that kind of catches my attention. You feel me? So I'm just like, how do you do that? I know I'm asking the same question over and over again, but I still want to know, how do you do that? And then it hit me. You can't. So hear me out. So I literally went and did something in the in what's that area called again? This area, the Wounded Hollow, because the Wounded Hollow and Suja's Peak is literally right next to each other. Like, literally, all of this is one connected area. It's nothing different. Suja is connected to here. Suja is also connected to here, which only means that the Wounded Hollow is literally connected to here as well. Like, it's all one big connection. It even shows it, like, once it sees this, and the arrow that points towards, this area, because the Wounded Hollow is technically somewhere here. It's nowhere else, but the Wounded Hollow is technically somewhere here, which means that we would have to bypass it and go, like, right over here somewhere just to reach this area. But I'm rambling. So I went to the Wounded Hollow and I picked up the slinger ammo. After I defeated the monster, I left the Wounded Hollow with the slinger ammo still attached, right? It did not show up. So I tried that like a couple of times before from different areas. I went to Oil Well Basin. I went to Ice Shark Cliff. I even went to Ruins of Wyveria and came right back to the Grand Hub. Could not see that glow work to save my life. Then it, then it hit me. It was probably glitched, but the glow does work. You just have to have slinger ammo, which shocks me at that point because I feel like that should be some type of aesthetic to the armor. Don't get me wrong, it definitely should be some type of aesthetic to the armor. But, then there was a lot of people that didn't actually like the glow. Like, if I really, and I mean really, really wanted that glow on my armor set, if I'm not mistaken, there is if everybody remembers the first charm that they ever got from hold on, let me go to it. It'll take this one. This one is the one that can definitely give you the glow, but it's going to be a different color glow every time. It's not going to be the same glow. It's going to be a different color, as you can tell. That's the only one that I know that'll show you a glow within the hub or whatever the case may be, because it's a charm. It's the hope charm. Now, that's the only one that I know of that'll actually give you that glow on that arm. If there's another one, please let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that was technically it. Nice character, my guy. Character. I'm a fashionist. Uh, I wouldn't say a fashionistas. I wouldn't say, however they pronounce it in this game. I love how people's fashion goes. It really surprises me how creative there's a lot of people out there is. Oh, you know what? I never knew she was singing a whole different song. That's crazy. So does that mean that she'll be doing that like every season that pops up? So say for instance Halloween pops up, will she be singing "This Is Halloween"? I'm just saying that's gonna be wild. I'm not even gonna hold you, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. On so many levels, that's pretty cool. Now, now I did start a clan that I used to be a part of back in Destiny. The clan is called Shadows Hidden in Time. Um, if anybody wants to join it, you can. The information is the information's here. I guess is there any information for this? I don't know. Let me see. It might be someplace that I'm not looking correctly. Give me a second. Okay. Uh, I don't even have it here. Oh my God. What was I thinking? Uh, hold on. I gotta edit this. Yes, edit my page widgets. Squads. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. Shadows Hidden in Time, of course. Now, see, that's the thing. I wanted to put this right here, but it would still do a lot of blockage. So I might have to take off some stuff here for a second. Give me a second. Yeah, take this wizard off. Take this wizard off. Take this wizard off. Take this wizard off. So, now, the only reason why I say I don't mind blocking my Palico, because let me be real with you for a second. My Palico does not help all the time. Okay, my Palico is mean. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't block my Palico. My Palico will probably be the person holding it up like this. But yes, that's how you can join Shadows Hidden in Time if you want to join. If not, it's cool. It's fine. It really doesn't matter if anybody joins the clan or not, honestly. I only built this clan because for a long time I haven't played with them in Destiny in a while, and a lot of people have, as I could tell, stopped gaming. So I built it in memory of them. So hopefully the clan can become strong and become something hopefully great. I see what they were trying to go for the aesthetic, but I see that they're probably trying to hunt down the Mizus in order to get the dual blade for Mizu. Cause I know the dual blade for Mizu kind of works out in this armor. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I don't have them, I should get them, honestly. I'm not gonna hold you.
How can I serve?
Uh, you don't have to serve me. Come on now. I don't have to do that. Yeah, but these are the Mizu blades. Like, I kind of get, like, if you had the Mizu blades, this would be a perfect set if you were to go for the all pink ones. But I'm a longsword man.
How can I serve?
I know what people are thinking. He's a longsword man. He doesn't have an opinion. But in all actuality, I kind of do. I kind of do. Now, what would really fit my aesthetic for, would be this, because the color that I do have on is purple. It's just that this purple is more of, I have a royal purple, and this purple is, well, not royal. Um, I heard there was a switch axe that sits
How can I
in,
serve?
that that derogative point. Yeah, this one. This would, apparently they said this switch axe was fit in the derogative point, but I still can't see it. I'm sorry, I just can't. But I love the aesthetic of it. Like, I'm hoping that they do bring, like, the monsters back in order to get the scythe longswords, because those were pretty cool. And and yes, I was heavily disappointed in the point of, where it was. So when Ebony Odegaard was introduced, I was hoping we would get like the Guardian Ebony Odegaard. I was thinking, I was hoping we got that armor back in World. You feel me? Like, I was hoping that. And then for some odd apparent reason, we didn't get it. We got very old Odegaard armor, which made me wonder, why did you give us Ebony Odegaard? Why didn't you just give us the original Odegaard? Like, that would have been at least, a key point in life. But then, once again, it was basically telling me part of the story throughout all of it. It was basically telling me, okay, so there's a reason why, the Odegaards couldn't come like the way that they were supposed to, because there's a story behind all this. I just want to say that much. There is a story behind all this. Now, the thing that really caught my attention was, for us to still create a same character and not use our character from World was kind of insane in my book. All the creative characters that we've ever made inside of every Monster Hunter that there is, whether it be the same or different, I have a feeling, for some odd reason, we're going to run into them. Now, hear me out when I say this. Now, we don't know what timelines these are. As far as I don't know what timeline these are. Maybe there's somebody out there that does, but I don't know what timeline. So, in my eyes, this is setting pretty, I want to say pretty further up, and possibly pretty further back. I'm not even sure, because I remember when Monster Hunter Rise came out. Monster Hunter Rise came out, and my whole thought process was this had to take in time back. This wasn't during like when World came out and stuff like that, because when you take a look at the aesthetics of World and you see what there was and stuff like that. So remember the area where we fought Fatalis at. That place is old itself. And it made me think of the place in Rise. And I was thinking like, okay, so these areas have significant meanings to them. This was like old civilization and everything else before, things got attacked, like burned out and it's like that. If you think about medieval times where there were dragons and stuff like that, then yeah, that would definitely fit the aesthetic of this entire game. But what I'm not understanding is like, so when you see where we fought Fatalis at, you see the Dragonators, you see the weaponry, you see all of that. And yet inside of Rise, you get to use the same type of aesthetics. And I want to say in World, you use the same type of aesthetics. Now, I do remember there was a part inside of Worlds where the handler and old girl was out looking for something, but they found something. That ship that they had found that had the little scarf on it and everything else, I believe that was the ship that led to this time. I don't know how, I don't know when, and I don't know where. But my brain tells me that that might have been the case. But the question is, how did they get to the area that they got to? That is my biggest issue of all time. Because even I don't know how they did it. Honestly. I honestly just don't know. Like, okay, now see, this is gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. The black with the pink. Oh my God. With the white hair. C'est magnifique. I love it. Of course, we use the meme shades. But I'm not upset with it. I'm not. But like, you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. So he has flash pods on, right? But the crazy part to it is it's showing on his slinger. His slinger is showing. Can someone explain to me how does this work? I'm guessing you have to have the slingers. Well, I'll be a sick son of a gun. First of all, when could you equip your slinger ammo in the Grand Hub? But you can't grapple anything, let alone shoot it. Well, I mean, you could shoot it. Don't get me wrong. You can definitely shoot it. It's hold on, matter of fact, I think I can find it. Give me a second. Not 100% sure. Still, just give me a second here. I'm gonna find it. I'm going to find it. I don't think I equipped it. Yeah, I don't think I equipped it. But yes, that right there is basically the only way that you can shoot your slinger. But this right here, this is pretty dope. I'm not even gonna hold you, pretty dope. I kind of hate that you can't shoot it. It's not a bad glove. Not a bad glove. But back to where I was getting at. So back to where I was getting at. But yeah, I do believe the ship that they found inside of World has something to do with Wilds. Now, I'm not 100% sure how, when, or where, but I do have a feeling about it. Now, the only thing to it is because it's something about a fleet. And that's the thing that kind of throws me off. If it was something about a fleet, I don't think in this one has anything about a fleet. But at the same time, I'm willing to do the research for it. It's just going to take a while. When I say it's going to take a while, it's literally going to take a while. Hey, Big Bird. Oh, you got some stuff for me here? You're so awesome. So awesome. You're so fluffy. You're so cute. I could just love you for days. You know, they need to create a pet button for this guy. I would love to pet it. I mean, they got a pet button for Poogie. Why can't they have a pet button for that one? Come on now. Big Bird needs love too. Big Bird needs love too. But that's mainly all I wanted to talk about. Like, I feel like there's a lot that goes behind the scenes of this. If anybody ever gets the chance to ask Capcom or the creator of Monster Hunter these questions about, the storyline, please do. We need a better understanding. Just like how we ask questions about the timeline for The Legend of Zelda, which a lot of people will sit there and be like, who asked this question? Nobody really cares. Yeah, there's a lot of people that care about the timeline of Zelda. Even I care. Because literally, there are so many links, it doesn't even make any sense at this point. At this point, they just need to do what they did for the Red Power Rangers back in Power Rangers. Let them all, from every timeline, let them all meet up and then come together to fight Ganon. That ish would be, oh my god, what happened? Okay, with the sun. I was sitting over here thinking, if my game crashing, I was losing it for it.
Happy rolling.
But
There you go. Easy now.
but yeah, that's exactly how I would basically picture it and see it. How to see it. How to see the role I need to make. Can you do it? Okay. All right. Here comes the difficult part. Could have did it.
Whoa, look at you go.
See you around.
I'm willing to give this one more roll.
Mm-hmm.
And I got like 50 tickets, so.
Happy
I don't play barrel bowl rolling like that in this game due to the fact of, a lot of people are aiming for high scores. I just do it for the fun of it. Because I try to, practice on my aiming and stuff like that. Because this really helps you with your aim if you think about it, honestly. Not bad. I could have did better, honestly. Made it A. Nice. Ooh, 526? That wasn't too bad, honestly. I never hit the big guy? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I never hit the big guy in the second roll. But for some odd reason, the big guy in the second roll, you can't really hit him. I tried one time, and you really cannot hit him in the second roll. Not unless you miss him in the first roll. That's pretty good.
That was some fine rolling.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. But enough of the roll. Look at that. Somebody already trying to go beat the score. Like, oh hell no. 526. Nah, I gotta beat that. I'm just kidding. Um, Not 100% sure what they were going for this one. But all right. But yeah, I think I've rambled on a long time now. So if anything, I will see people later in the next one. I still feel like the Shinobi pose was supposed to have like. So how do I want to put this? So if our cat's able to summon a toad, we should be able to summon a snake. Like, look at this. He summoned a toad. Where's our animal? I'm kind of upset about that. We should have summoned our sacred or something. Think of that. It would have been different. I like it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Sentinel. Oh yeah, I forgot that is Sentinel. It's just, not bad. I'm not even gonna lie. This pose back in World really had me going for the longest. And then I did it here, and I was looking at this sword, and I said, somebody really needs to recreate this sword, like for real, for real. This sword is so beautiful to me. I don't know who's gonna do it or why they would do it, but I love this sword. It looks so beautiful, so beautiful. Somebody needs to make a replica of this. I mean, we did it for Virgil's sword. Let's just do it for this one too. But anyways, that's all I have for to talk about today. I mean, hopefully, don't judge me. I'm probably gonna get judged super hard, but hey, I just have to see. Even though I know how to make it happen, but we'll not talk about it. But anyway, this is all I have for rambling today. Hopefully, you guys so show some love with the comments. I don't care if you like, I don't care if you subscribe. You can do either or. Doesn't even matter. What matters is something gets out. You know, documentaries or something. That's all I have for today, you guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your weekend. And when I say weekends, I mean Friday to Saturday. Sunday is not included. I had to repeat that because a lot of people think that Sunday is considered a weekend, and it's not. I guarantee you, it is not. But I will see you guys on the flip side.